My name is Peter Berninger, and I'm proud to be here with Charles van Oosterum. Charles, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Charles is the president and CEO of Kharma International. What year did you start Kharma?
It would be 1982. That is when the company was established. At that time it was still called Oosterum loudspeaker system, so the brand name Kharma came later. But as an uninterrupted business it was 1982.
1982. And it's 2017. I'm sure you've changed. Did you change locations from when you first started the company?
Yeah, of course. First it was the garage with my parents, really, until the whole house was occupied. Then it was my own house, which was heavily occupied, with a barn behind it. And it was suddenly a big jump to a big building because we got an unexpected big order of Philips. So that was a jump into the deep, and we are still at that same location, and now that building is also getting too small, so it's going to be an extension and a rebuilding. And,
yeah. Well, the viewers are looking at it right now, and it's an impressive, very impressive building and facility you have. Well, I'd like you to show us the line that we have here today, and if we could start over to our right. And Charles, how about the speakers over here? Could you show us this part of your line?
Yes, this is part of our entry-level line. It's the Elegance line. What you're looking at is the Single 7. That's our most affordable product, but it's really going strong, and actually every year we're selling more, and every year it's doing better. So it's, the next following line is the Double 7. You can see it's just a slightly larger cabinet, and an additional woofer is just more of the same, let's say, so capable of larger rooms. Also very well selling product. And there you see the Exquisite. This is one of the best sold Exquisites ever for us. It's called the BD Exquisite, and I think it's very ultra high quality and in a very modest size. Has a diamond tweeter, has our Omega 7 carbon cone drivers, and the cabinet is also really made out of a very special material, HPL.
Very solid, and it's extremely beautiful too, the finish. And the system of the star of the show here today.
Yes. This is the new series, the Viron series, Enigma Viron to be precise. And what you're looking at is the EV4, which is kind of in the middle in the Viron series. And the differences between Exquisite is that you can see there is a large concave dome below the tweeter. That's also a mid-range and also a diamond. So that's a novelty for this range. You can see also that the cabinet shape is fully three-dimensional. That has a positive effect, of course, on the propagation of the sound. And what you don't see is what the cabinet is made of, but this is another material which is a highly compressed wood. We call it bullet wood. So it is very high inner damping material, even superior to the material that we use in the Exquisite line.
How about that?
And it uses the same hybrid silver nanocarbon wire technology inside. It has diamond feet. Each literally there are diamonds, 4 diamonds in the stand to take away the small vibrations. It's biampable. It's you can see it's a 4-way with 2 11 inches.
Yeah.
And a 7-inch, and then a 50mm diamond and a 25mm diamond. And we're very proud of this model. It's the sound is actually better than we were expecting. It's incredible.
How about that? How about the amplifiers?
The amplifiers, what you see here are our Exquisite mono power amplifiers. So we are biamping in this situation. And you see a lot of cables behind there, so you see the Viron speaker cables hooked up to the Viron. And you see exquisite power cables hooked up to the power amplifiers. Yes, of course, this is not just a cable, of course, it's the top of our line. It's called the Viron cable. And it's a novelty in the world, I think. It's a hybrid cable that uses carbon and silver as conductors. That really opens another world in terms of openness and airiness of the cable, the speed. It just adds more reality. Because that's such a novelty, we also thought to make something special at the outside of the cable. So what you see here is embroidered leather. So it's a leather sleeve that took us about a year to get it done, because it's really difficult to make a sleeve of leather, and that's on top of that is also embroidered. So what you see here is actually Bentley leather. So it's automotive leather because it needs to be durable and it needs to be flexible, and so we're very proud of it.
Yeah, striking looking cables. The leather work on the speaker cables is beautiful. And here we get a real good look at the finish of the speaker. Just stunning. And over here.
Over here you see our new rack. This is also a Viron rack, which is every level has a diamond decoupler also. So it's not just an ordinary rack. It's actually quite a crazy rack, because it's made of 40mm aluminum.
Wow.
With these diamond interlacing stands.
Mm-hmm.
And in the rack you see the exquisite amplifier, the preamplifier,
mm-hmm.
which is a solid state preamplifier, which is built the way a tube amplifier is built. So it has no circuit boards, and it's point-to-point wired with silver wire. So it looks ordinary, but it's actually not so ordinary.
And this looks like a Kharma product as well.
Yeah, that's our power block. It's in the Exquisite series, and it's just a very well shielded and very well built power block.
Now the rest of the system, I see a DCS stack here.
Yes.
And then we see the beautiful turntable.
Yeah, and that's a statement of Clear Audio.
Yeah.
And we also have the statement phono preamp of Clear Audio.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wonderful combination.
Well, the system is surely extraordinary, and it's a great pleasure to be able to film it here and to show the world of Kharma. Let's listen to some music next, okay?
All right.
Okay, thank you. we just had. We were listening to Será una noche nublada, and that bell at the end, it was like magic in the room. It just came out like this. And the accordion was as lifelike as Charles and I standing here today. So I want to thank you very much for a wonderful, wonderful demonstration and listening experience. I'm really, really proud to have you in the high end and bringing music to so many people throughout the world. Thank you.